So it looks like we're in the find out phase of fuck around and find out with the Trump voting. And Republican states are about to get a rude awakening of what this actually means unless something changes within the next 24 hours. So Trump has signed a slew of executive orders that paused all funding for grants, loans, and that sort of thing for for discretionary spending. And this impacts a lot of things, but the one thing I'm going to talk about is how it impacts kids, because it's one of the things I care about the most. And we're going to go over to a map really quick. Look at this shit. So this is a map of participation in the school lunch program per 100,000 students. As you can see here, the Midwest and South heavily using school lunches. You got Utah, you got Mississippi, Georgia, Texas, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, Iowa, Indiana. Those are like the top states that are using it per 100,000 students. This means this is the states that have the poorest student population, and they're going to be impacted the most with this pause when it comes to school lunch funding, because that's being paused too. Because not every state supplements their school funding for school lunches because they're poor, and these are the states that are doing that because of they're poor and they're ran by Republicans. So these kids are going to end up going hungry unless something changes in the next 24 hours. 24 hours. I'm not playing. And it's because of this that I was never like, oh, some people are just going to have to like realize what's going on by having everything that they wanted come and bite them in the ass. Because this is affecting kids. This is affecting children that should be able to get a meal or 2 meals, at least 2 meals a day, if they can't get anything else because their family is poor. So this is what we're going to be seeing. We're going to be seeing more of this because Republicans are finally getting their way. They have the trifecta, and Trump is just giving them everything that they want, and he doesn't give a shit.